A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's Avery Williams on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Cousins looking to throw right away here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those drops.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Cousins. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes.
Oh my God.
But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get in that rhythm you want to find early.
3rd and long, it's Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
What you say?
1st and 10 from the 41.
You're not going to beat me, but I won't die.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Cousins. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down throw for Cousins. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Should have picked my
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw, Cousins. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
How do you drop it?
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now Cousins again. He finds him beyond the marker. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First out of the game for James Cook. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pressure coming, it's Allen.
What, dude?
Pass brought
What
in
are
by
you doing?
Amari Cooper.
I was right there.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I mean, I was right there. Why wouldn't he go for the ball?
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Another one for Cook. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Play action now. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's got this complete to James Cook.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Allen on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Shakir with the grab. And they get this down to the 28. We'll never tell them the odds, Brock, because they called the right play there. They gained 13 on 4th and 10, and that's enough for the 1st. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Allen setting up play action. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Not good at all.
He needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and
You wasted all that time to do this.
He was ready.
And that one is
You wasted
good.
all that time to
Little
do that.
longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What?
A dependable kicker,
I'm
man.
not
That
mad.
is
I'm
a
winning.
coach's
I'm not bad
best friend.
at all.
Saves him so much stress to have a guy
Why would I be mad?
who can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out,
I'm upset
no
for
kick
you.
is a guarantee.
I mean, because you went all that, did all that, and you only got a
First
field
and
goal.
10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he'll get it up to the 27. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now run by Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. This is Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Lorenzo Carter there to bring him down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Complete to Shakir. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one's caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's dropped. They got there for the sack, and that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He finds Johnson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. Back to throw it.
Get this fucking bum out of here. This dummy.
And the Falcons have it deep in their own territory at the 13.
Hey, yo, bum. Bum ass. Bum ass nigga.
Drive starts out
This
with a
nigga
1st and
bum.
10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And it's a minimal gain here. Only gets him to about the 14. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your
This
tendencies.
nigga
The casual
bum.
fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What'd you say?
Cousins. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons up by 4. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. He's back to throw. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Got to hurry this to the line. He'll throw it to the sideline and secured by London. And he's going to be
fucking dummy out of my game.
It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Hey, you tried, dummy.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs
You
to
tried already.
yards.
Just quit.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Staying with Robinson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st
They
down.
had the
And they'll bring
Buffalo
up 2nd
Bills
and 10.
and scored 3 points.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate.
3
once you're in the
points.
grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: "It's over, over."
3 points.
So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Lumen Field. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. To throw, here's Smith. This one taken in by Chenault. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Seattle.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect...
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And the Niners are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So Kittle comes in motion. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9.
This dude is injured. How are you able to play with this dude?
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to pick up a 1st down. Nice run to the 18-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Purdy gonna put it up again. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Back to the air again is Purdy. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Purdy. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On 1st down is Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Seattle after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Waiting for this NyQuil to kick in.
From the shotgun, Smith. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Smith. That's taken in. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. Working out of the gun, Smith. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 2nd down, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Gino to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now, Gino. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Throwing again is Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the air is Purdy.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's in trouble, and down he goes. Third and goal. It's Purdy. They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Gino. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Inside the 25. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll run. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Checking it down. This one is caught. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away. And he's taken down. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here's Williams on the return. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Now Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. From the shotgun, Smith. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. So the pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Seahawks move out in front. The new score, 17-14. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Huntley to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I'm not sure that that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Huntley off of play action. Gets this one to Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw, Huntley. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he's got this down to the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Here's Huntley. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. Huntley looks to throw. Open man downfield is Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive. Looking to throw here, Huntley. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Smith. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's Huntley. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Now Huntley. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Throwing is Hurts. That went out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll take this down inside the 45. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It goes without saying, you've got to be careful in this part of the field. If you get rid of it in the end zone and you're not out of the tackle box, that's a safety. Here, he's clearly out, and he's able to throw this one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Out of the gun, Huntley. Short throw to Smith. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Back to throw again. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Berrios. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
Surgical.
First down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter
Surgical.
number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
They'll throw now on the final play. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Back to throw here. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Hurts will throw. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8. Hundley looks to throw. Short throw to Smith. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Looking to throw here, Huntley. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Huntley. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Here's Huntley. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Huntley will sneak it, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Ready? 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Good try, homie.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
They're going for it. Huntley. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Good try, homie. Should follow me on YouTube. I'm too nice.
Running the counter.
I need to run nothing back. I destroyed you.
Be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I did, bro.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
It wasn't easy. They were easy. You tried.
Being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half,